Hi, I'm Alli.
And I'm Lainey.
And this is Eagle TV.
I'm sorry it's been a little bit since you've seen us on screen.
Yeah, we both know that you wish you could see us every week.
But we're back, so lucky for you.
And we've got a very full show this week.
So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hey, I'm Daniel.
And hi, I'm Brody. Welcome to this week's devotions. This week we're talking about being an example.
I've kind of heard about that, but what does that really mean, Brody?
You'll see in just a second. 1 Peter 2:21 says, "To this you were called because Christ suffered for you, leaving you an example so that you should follow in his steps." That means that we should be a leader and not a follower when bad things or normal things happen.
Oh, that makes sense. So basically when a friend is doing something that is not Christ-like, stop and encourage them to do better.
Right on. Well, that's all we have for this week.
May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him.
So that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit.
And have a great week.
Hi, and welcome back to Two Truths and a Tale. I'm Caitlin, and today with me I have Miss Leal. How are you, Miss Leal?
I'm great. I'm glad it's Thursday.
Me too. Okay, you can go ahead and tell us your two truths and a tale.
So 2 truths and a tale. I worked really hard on these. So in college, I lived in Oklahoma for 4 years, and I went to Oklahoma State University. In high school, I also worked at a car shop, and I learned how to change my own oil when I was 16. And then I've run 7 half marathons and 1 full marathon.
Wow, those are good ones.
I worked really hard.
I think it's the second one.
The car shop?
Yes.
That is actually a true statement. When I was 16, I worked at a car shop in downtown Rowlett. I answered the phones, I did the books, and then they taught me how to change my own oil and do important things for a car that all females should know how to do. I have not, do you want me to tell you the lie?
Yes.
I did not go to Oklahoma State University. I've lived in Texas my whole life. I went to Texas A&M Commerce for all of my schooling, and I am always going to be a Texan.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching. This is Two Truths and a Tale, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Roy, back with high school sports. This week we will start off with the football team, who has played very, very, very good this year. As on Friday, September 9th, they have started the year 3-0 as they beat the Highlands 58-12 and went home at halftime. Here's a video of Griffin Young getting a miraculous touchdowns against the Highlands. Now on to the Lady Eagle volleyball team. They played in San Antonio over 2 days on September 9th and September 10th. They had a lot of team bonding and fun while in San Antonio. On Friday, they went 2-0 against all 3 teams. Then on Saturday, they went 2-0 against the first team and 1-2 against the second team. They ended up tying in third for gold in the tournament. And here's Summer Jones getting a kill to help out the Lady Eagles. That's all for this week. Now on to Cammy with middle school sports.
Thank you, Robbie, and welcome back everyone to Middle School Sports. And I have quite the news for you. So let's get started. For football this week, on Friday, the middle school football team had a game and won. The B team also had a game yesterday against Campbell, and the A team has another game today against Providence Academy. So good luck to the football team tonight. For cross country, they had a meet yesterday, so good job to the cross country team and keep it up. For volleyball, we have a lot to unpack for this upcoming week and past week. On Tuesday, we played a home game against Lake Hill Prep, and we do have a video of Bella Westlake serving. We came up short, but we did want to congratulate the volleyball team for winning the second set. We all did an amazing job, and I'm so proud of us. Next week for volleyball, the team has a game on Monday against Cornerstone Christian, a game on Tuesday against Greenville Christian, and finally another game against Akiba Christian. I want to wish the best of luck and good job to all the athletic teams for working so hard. This is all I have for this week, and I'll see you guys next week.
Hi, I'm Summer, and this is Victoria, and we are in ASL 3 at HCA. This week, we are celebrating Deaf Awareness Week. We encourage you all to wear yellow to help support our deaf community. A fun fact about the deaf people is that they consider hearing loss as deaf gain. Thank you.
Welcome back to Cam's Cases, where I have a riddle and you have an answer with Scarlett. What goes in a bird bath but never gets wet? I don't know. A bird's shadow.
Hi, and welcome back to Buried in a Book. I will review a book, give you the pros and cons of each, and give you an age rating. And today's genre is fantasy fiction. Today, I will be reviewing Red Queen. It is written by Victoria Aveyard. I read this book like 2.5 years ago, but forgot about it until recently. Better late than never. This book lit the sparks for my love for royalty books. This book is just amazing. Let's jump into the pros. The pros are, it has great, clean romance, and the plot twist will keep you up at night. Cons, it is quite dull in the beginning and is quite hard to get into. Besides that, it is a fantastic book. I recommend this book for my readers who like royalty books. I'm going to rate this book a 9.5 out of 10, and in my opinion, the age rating for this book is going to be 12 or up. Hope you enjoyed this book review, and if you have a book you want me to review, put it in the comments. That's another book for the bookshelf, and I'm going to go back to reading. Peace out.
Hello, and welcome back to Rockwell Rundown. Let's talk about the weather. It's supposed to be mostly sunny this week, just like the past week, but on Tuesday, there is a slight chance of rain, and that's about it. Tomorrow, Saturday the 17th, for the 10th year down at the harbor, the Rockwell Rubber Duck Regatta will be happening where you can adopt a duck and race it. That same day at Harry Myers Park, it'll be reopened. There are a lot of new features like bright colors and even a warped wall. Today, Roy City had a funeral for Queen Elizabeth II as she sadly passed just this last week. Well, that's about it, and that's my Rockwell Rundown, and I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, welcome back to No One Knows, the show where no one knows and you don't, but that's okay because I'm going to tell you about your HCA news. September 28th is Mission Day, and we go out, so do good for the people you're working for, guys. Honor God. The first pep rally is September 30th, so get ready to yell and scream for all the HCA teams. Oh, dang, that rhymes. Maybe I should be a rapper. No, I shouldn't be a rapper. October 4th is the end of the first quarter and the beginning of fall break, but don't fall and break your back. That wasn't funny. All right, homecoming week is the 9th through the 14th, and the homecoming pep rally is on the 14th. And all right, guys, this is what you've all been waiting for, the No One Knows Knower of the Week. This week we have 3 winners because 3 people came to me basically at the same time, so I couldn't count all of them, but I couldn't say they didn't count. So they're all 3 here. But starting from now on, there can only be 1 winner. The No One Knows Knowers of the Week are Austin Hill, Cooper Behrens, and Case Newton. This week's word is pickle, so come with me with the word pickle, and you will be on the wall of the No One Knows Knowers of the Week, and I will read your name at the end of the year. I'll see you next time, and now, you know.
Now I'm here with Robbie, and you're going to have to answer one of my riddles. If you drop me, I'm sure to crack, but smile at me, and I'll smile back. What am I?
Maybe a mirror?
That's correct. Thank you for joining. See y'all next time.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Weird But True. This week's fact is about French fries, even though they aren't actually from France. Did you know that French fries actually came from Belgium? It's true. In the town of Namur, fried fish was a popular dish, but in 1680 when there was a bad winter freeze, they could no longer get fish from the lake, so they tried something different. They fried potatoes, and that's how they made French fries. The wacky word for this week is flibbertigibbet. This is a word that refers to someone who is very talkative and silly. Well, that's all that I have for this week, and always remember to stay weird.
Okay, so this is not dad jokes, but clearly they're maybe pulling a joke on me. So these 2 chuckleheads tell me that if I have peanut butter and a pickle, they're both better together. And I didn't believe them, but they tell me that it's for real. So Brody brought me some Jif to go, and so we're going to do this live on air. And I told them they could also have one, but I'm going to go into it. And for those at home, I'm not going to double dip, and don't you double dip either. No. So I just put it in here, right? How much peanut butter do I put on here?
That's probably good for like 1 bite.
Well, right now it's all I'm worried about is 1 bite. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready.
Wait,
Here we-
hold on.
I have to hold on. We have to do it together. Is
Yeah.
it better done? Is
Yeah.
it better done as a group?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll wait till Brody goes. And I don't get this. I love peanut butter, and we all know I love pickles, but
Okay.
It's not good, right? Exactly.
I'm sorry. There's nothing good about
They
that.
scammed you.
and sour.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. No, don't do this at home. It's not good. Never mind. We'll be back with dad jokes. Welcome back to Dad Jokes. I'm Dad, and you're not. This is Brody. Brody's in our first year at broadcast. We're excited to have him here with us today. Brody, did you bring some jokes?
Yes,
Did you bring good jokes? Because it's important to make me laugh.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Okay, we'll find out, won't we? All right, why don't you go first?
You've heard of Hulk and Marvel and all that.
Familiar with the big green guy? Yeah.
I really don't get why Marvel doesn't use Hulk to advertise more for them. But whenever they do it, he really crushes it.
Because he's big guy that crushes things, so he would crush the commercial. I think that's the first Marvel Hulk joke in 3 years. So good job. All right, you told me you brought good jokes. The next ones will be better. You just start slow, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So, our audience just witnessed the great pickle peanut butter fiasco, right?
Yeah.
Right? So, everyone knows I love cheese, I love pickles. Did you know that there are pickles that wear glasses?
No, I didn't know that.
They're legally brined. See, brining is what you do to a cucumber to make it a pickle. You didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So when you have a cucumber and you want to make it into a pickle, it puts in a solution that brines it with salt and things. Okay, it's not very funny when I have to explain the jokes, is it? Okay. So, but they do wear glasses occasionally.
Well,
They have to be brined. Go ahead.
kind of hopping all over the place.
You've been hopping all over the place?
Yeah, with the joke.
Okay.
So, there's pirate movies, a lot of them.
There are a lot of pirate movies.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Of course, that's a classic.
Well, there's a pirate movie that I really, really wanted to watch, but
Okay.
my mom wouldn't let me watch it.
Why?
I didn't know, but then I figured out that it was rated ARG.
Pirates are R. So you gotta do it with the voice. It's rated R. And then you gotta do your finger like a hook. I don't know why, but that's what you're supposed to do. Yes, see, it's rated R. Oh, man. So I'm gonna stay with the pickles, because I'm feeling like pickles should be the theme, because you and Katie tried to get me to pickle with peanut butter. That thing was awful. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. What did one cucumber seed say to the other?
I don't know. What did they say?
We're in a bit of a pickle. There's seeds in cucumbers that then become seeds in pickles. And when you're in a pickle, you're kind of in trouble, right? Yeah, you knew that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Excellent. So, go ahead. You're up, man.
I have another pirate one.
Of course you do.
So, where do pirates get their hooks?
Where do pirates their hooks? Hook store, pirate store, our store. I don't know. Where do pirates get their hooks?
The second-hand store.
Okay, that's good. It's not funny if you're a pirate and you've got a hook for a hand, but that's excellent. That should have been your last joke. That was good. Maybe that was your last joke. I don't know. But I do have another one.
Me too.
Oh, me too. Welcome to the Brody Show. So, I had some friends over to the house last weekend. We were playing cards. Just kind of hanging out. My wife was there. I had some neighbors over. We were just playing canasta, card game for old folk. I'm kind of old. So a pickle walks in. Just walks in, sits down at the table. I'm going, what are you doing? You know what he said?
What did he say?
Dill me in. This kid, he said dill pickle. Because it gives us kind of a stretch that a pickle would actually walk into my house. But if one did, wearing glasses because he was legally blind. Okay, you take us out, man. Make it good. Make me laugh. It's got to be better than that second M, because that second M was good.
Well, it's kind of a random one, but
Aren't all dad jokes kind of random? Okay.
You've heard of Forrest Gump? Maybe.
Sure, I won't impersonate him, but yes, we know who he is.
Well, like, everyone has passwords for their phone, for their computer, and just, like, accounts.
Sure, of course.
Do you know what Forrest Gump's password is?
Forrest Gump's password. Not Janae. I don't know.
1 Forrest 1.
Get it. Run, Forrest, run. 1 Forrest 1. Okay, well, we're going to let that one take us out of here. So, the secondhand buyer was better. Yeah. Secondhand store. Anyway, thank you for being here, Brody. And we'll see you guys next time.
Wow, another amazing show for the books.
I know, these shows just keep getting better and better.
Especially with us as your anchors.
But the show just isn't the same without Cassie.
So this show is dedicated to you. We hope you come back soon.
Make sure to follow our Instagram at hca.eagletv.
And don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and we'll see you next time.